Another 2 hits onto the King Tower, Twin Might 3 Crown, without even touching Princess Towers. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Welcome to the video, guys. How are you doing today? I have a hog deck in store for you guys. We are right now 8-0 inside a grand challenge. Now, this is a hog deck that's equally as effective on ladder and in grand challenges, but in GC's Shadow is very underleveled, or excuse me, on ladder, Shadow is underleveled. So we're going with grand challenge live for you guys today. As always, the deck link will be in the show notes below for this deck. So really strong hog deck right now, especially with the, well, you can see him on the other side of the arena. The Mega Knight is back. By the way, guys, how are you all doing? How are you? Are you guys good? Are you hanging in there? I feel so good, honestly. It's only one day off a week. I know I made that video on the creator tab. Look at this balloon. Oh, the Mega Knight gets pulled away. Oh, man, dude. That was sick. The Mega Knight pulled to get the King Tower activation. We do take a lot of damage thanks to that balloon, but Hunter was freed up to be able to target that balloon in the process. Now we have a counterattack going with the Hunter and the Mega Knight in the right-hand lane. Here comes the snowball going down. That will reset that Inferno Dragon. Hunter will not finish off that Inferno Dragon. Now he will. All right, that tower might be down. We have a Hunter versus Hunter in the right-hand lane. Meanwhile, on the left, we go in with the Hog Rider, and there it goes. Tower falls all the way down to 434 in the right-hand side. What a way to start this video. What a way to start this match for us. An awkward fireball out of the opponent, lest they lose their our left tower. So here we go. It's going to be a Hunter and Skeleton cycled at the bridge here. You can already see how, oh my word. Oh my word, they caught the guy without any counters in hand at all, forced another awkward freeze out of his hand. Wow, this match is going A-OK so far with 10 seconds remaining in single elixir time. So anyway, what I was gonna tell you guys is, I hope you're doing well. How are you guys doing? I had that community tab video where I kind of just do what I always do on those videos once or twice a year. I'm good for them, right? At this rate, at least. And I just kind of, you know, pour my heart out onto you guys. Very awkward. Not awkward, but it's weird that I'm able to share just in a video. It feels like there's nobody watching, even though there will be, you know, thousands of people watching. But I'm able to share, like, you know, innermost feelings, concerns, thoughts, nice defense, easier than I am in real life with people just on a community tab post. Anyway, after taking Sundays off, for those of you who may have not noticed, I broke my upload streak of 4.5 years, and I've been taking the last 2 Sundays off. I'm going to continue to do so in the future. I feel so much better, honestly, guys. I really do. Just 1 day off. Here comes that freeze, though. Balloon, E-Wiz, Hunter, boom! There it goes. Nice defense, nice staggering the Hunter, and then the E-Wiz in the snowball, recognizing they had a freeze in hand. There it goes, GG. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, well, I'll finish up my thoughts in the next match. We got a few left, probably more than a few left here in the video, providing he doesn't sweep it. Be right back, guys. All right, guys, into the next match. Yeah, I just recognized that having 1 day off a week, just freeing my mental up almost to not have to think about, okay, what's my next video? Who's my next guest? Who do I have to message? Who do I have to line up tomorrow? What deck haven't I done in a while? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's 4 o'clock Eastern time. Time to upload. I got to do that. I got to share. Like, all of this stuff, and of course my day job, my other job, right? You know, for those of you who don't know, we own a talent agency that we work with a lot of YouTubers in the mobile space, just getting them, you know, brand deals like the, hey guys, this video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Boy, you are a brave man.
I'm really amazed at the store.
It's like that kind of stuff, you know? So anyway, guys, I say all that to say that I am doing so much better. I feel healthier, like physically healthier. You know, I don't know. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you're doing well too. And if you're not, I just send in my positive vibes, honestly, genuinely your way right now. You know, just sometimes all you need is just a change of scenery or a little bit of breath of fresh air, you know. Anyway, today's guest is Shadow. He's a Romanian pro. I've had him on the channel before. I've always been tremendously impressed with Shadow as a player. I think that he's I can't even call him underrated anymore because he's been the pro scene for a long time, for years now. I just love this guy's gameplay. You saw it on the defense on that last match, and here it goes. Pulling that 2 times early on these matches, we've used kind of that aggressive Mega Knight at the bridge, putting some pressure on the opponent. We have that that Fisherman's still alive, and Fisherman and Hunter, they just go hand in hand. I ranked them, spoiler in case you didn't see my my card ranking video or combo ranking video earlier this week. I ranked him as the #1 combo, the Hunter and the Fisherman right now inside the game. And yeah, I mean, this is why. You can see already just how valuable, excuse me, it's been so far in these first 2 matches. So here we go. We get that hog to the right tower as we cross over to double elixir time. One more hit on that right tower, and the opponent really hasn't been able to get anything going aside for that one graveyard. But of course, with graveyard decks, when we get to double elixir time, they're going to have a pretty good opportunity to have a good, strong counter push. And we got to be very careful here on defense, even though we do have poison. And look at that defensive graveyard, though. A nice poison opportunity for us. We have the splash damage, plenty of it, the Hunter, and now the Mega Knight. The tower is going to be able to finish off some of those skeletons as well. All of those skeletons, and the Musketeer dies to the poison. I'm not sure if I loved that defensive graveyard from the opponent, but at the same time, I could probably not get to 10 wins in a Grand Challenge right now, so far be it from me to criticize their gameplay. We go opposite lane with that Hog Rider as soon as the Baby D comes down the right-hand lane. We knew a graveyard was coming in because they chose to ignore that Hog Rider, or at least use 1 elixir on just the skeletons for them. Shadow opting not to use his snowball. This is going to be a tricky match here, guys. A nice big advantage for the opponent. We need, okay, we have the Mega Knight down. Worried for a second there. 949 remaining on the tower. We go with the Fisherman behind the Mega Knight again. Look at this combo here. Boom. Poison comes down. Nice poison. Only hits the Musketeer, not the Baby D. Goblin Cage comes down. Goblin Cage is going to be disposed of by the Mega Knight. Snowball finishing that off too. Hog Rider gets to the tower. 1 hit from the Hog Rider. 538 damage remaining on that right-hand tower. We are 25 seconds into sudden death. Overtime. Graveyard comes down. Can we defend? We use that poison on offense, so we didn't have it on defense. We wait a little bit. We stagger in. We need something for that. Oh, snowball comes down. Nice job. Ooh, 587. Make it 564 remaining. 538 remaining on our weak side tower, on their weak side tower. Here we go. Baby D again in the back. Skeleton cycled in the right-hand lane. We're going to go with the Hunter high. And Mega Knight maybe at the bridge. And there he goes. Mega Knight down at the bridge. Can the Hunter win that battle? No, he can't. We do pull that Musketeer onto our side of the arena. Here comes that Graveyard down. We got an E-Wiz down, and we took no damage. No damage from those skeletons. Poison is now down. That might have been an overcommitment from that poison from the opponent. Let's see if we go in with a Hog Rider here, or do we delay? He does have Goblin Cage in hand. Goblin Cage does come down. Snowball comes down. Poison comes down. Can we get the Hog to the tower? We can. 111, 88, make it 65 damage remaining, 42 damage remaining. All we need is 1 snowball, and there it goes. 34 seconds left on the clock. That's 2 matches and 2 victories for Shadow. Let's go into match number 3, or going for win number 11. All right, guys, here we go. Going for win number 11. We start out with a Hog Rider against Lord Zhang, man. Lord Zhang, I don't know. Lord Zhang? What? Lord Zhang always puts the fear of death in me for some reason, man. Just so much respect for this player. I don't know if I've ever had him on. Known as a bridge spam player, but here he's playing Giant in Heal Spirit, so there's that. And we go Fisherman into the Giant. We go Hunter way in the back, though. Interesting. And we pull the... Okay. Nice E-Wiz by Lord Zhang, though, right? Knowing that recognizing that the E-Wiz absolutely crushes. Oh, this is going to be trouble here, guys. This is going to be trouble. What do we have here? Skeletons? Mega Knight's going to do the trick, but we don't get that Mega Knight locked onto the E-Wiz there. I guess that's probably what we wanted. 1 minute into the match already. Here we go, crossing the river. Are the Mega Knight and the E-Wiz. We go opposite lane with that Hog Rider. Sneaky Hog Rider, but the Tornado is in hand to go ahead and pull it over to the King Tower without taking any damage. 2 hits from the Hog Rider on the King Tower. Mini P.E.K.K.A taken care of with the skeletons on our side of the arena. So a deck like this, we're looking to get a lot of value out of that Mega Knight. You guys can already see it in the first 2 matches, 2.5 matches now, is what we're kind of doing with the Mega Knight on defense. And then we kind of have those really challenging pushes. Here comes Sparky too. We have those really challenging pushes to defend where we have the Mega Knight. We have the Hunter, the Fisherman behind that Mega Knight, kind of pulling everything in, reeling everything in, excuse me, and then using the Hunter. And then we have that Hog Rider as well, which we're not afraid to do opposite lane. We're also not afraid to use same lane kind of after the opponent responds to that big push, right? You can see how challenging it can be to deal with. So here we go with the Mega Knight jumping right onto the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Can we finish off that Mini P.E.K.K.A? We can. Ewiz is going to stay alive here. Let's see if they go aggressive or what they do. We go Hog Rider opposite lane. Again, he has Tornado in hand, just trying to look to get that Tornado out of hand from Lord Zhang. We get another 2 hits onto the King Tower, 2376. Heck, we might 3-crown without even touching one of the Princess Towers. Okay, I don't think that's going to happen, but, you know, fun to pretend. All right, here we go. It's going to be another Giant Sparky in the right-hand lane. 34 seconds remaining on the clock. We go Mega Knight in the back. Need those skeletons in hand to eat a Sparky Blast. And... did our Hunter take that to the face instead? I think that Hunter took the blast to the face instead. You really got to get that timing right on those skeletons. Otherwise, you're screwed, and we give the good game. It looks like we are, yeah, screwed. All right, 12 to 11 seconds. Let's hope this is the only loss of the video. We're now going to be 10-1. We got a couple more tries, or a few more tries to get that 12 win, guys. 3, 2, 1. Challenging matchup against a very good player. Let's go into the second attempt at win number 11. All right, guys, here we go. Take 2. Against Jorge, 54. Man, I'm old. I'm old, guys. My eyesight. I was like, what the heck is that? All right, so here we go. It's going to be a Valkyrie and a log coming down. Valkyrie, very popular in ladder, not very popular inside grand challenges. What deck could it be? We will see. We go with that Fisherman again. Fisherman's so nasty on defense with a slow as well. Very good. We go with, okay, he goes with a Firecracker. We're just going to poison that. Potentially getting this Fisherman to lock onto the tower as well, forcing an Ice Spirit. So, interesting deck with the Valkyrie, the Firecracker, and the Cycle cards. Is it a Balloon deck? Is it a minor, like, Wall Breaker deck? What do you guys think it is? Or maybe you guys know and I don't. And either way, we go with the Hunter in the back same lane as that Valkyrie. So here we go. Just a few seconds ticking off the clock before we get to the 2-minute mark remaining here in regulation. Fireball comes down from the opponent. We go with the Ewiz in back. Nice thing about having the Hunter in the Ewiz in this deck is, 1, really solid defense, and 2, we can kind of bait out their spell for the first time and then surprise with the other unit. Perfect use of the Mega Knight there as well. So it is a Tesla in the deck as well. So it's got to be, their win con must be a balloon, right? Anyway, here we go. It's going to be Fisherman cleaning up on defense and getting the King Tower activation. We do get it. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Skeletons finishing off that Firecracker. Both of our towers pretty healthy. Both of the opponents healthy as well. Still looking to see that win condition. Meanwhile, let's see what we can do here. What are we going to do in this situation? We just go with a Snowball there. Really, that Tesla preventing us from going aggressive with a Hog Rider. Maybe now we will. No, instead we go with the Ewiz in the back. Let's see if they just Fireball here. They don't. We might poison. We don't either. Okay, now we do. And another Tesla down again, kind of preemptively by the opponent. They're playing this so incredibly defensively. They really haven't done anything on the offensive side of the arena. They go with a Fireball, this time against our Fisherman. That's going to be licensed to go aggressive here. However, they have a very fast cycle. They're already 3 cards after, or 2 cards after the Fireball. I don't know. 3 cards? Whatever. They have Skeletons and Ice Spirit in this deck. So Mega Knight just jumping all over the arena. Ooh, that Valkyrie last second. That could have been huge. Okay, it is Expo. My bad. My bad. I feel like an idiot now for not knowing it was an Expo deck. With the Tesla, I guess I should have known that, but it's been a while since I've seen this version. All right, so we go defensive with the Mega Knight. This is not that difficult of a matchup for us. We'll see, though. Easy for me to say, right? So Mega Knight on the Expo. Again, the opponent playing things so passively. Once we can get these Teslas down, it's hog time. It is hog time. So he logs, that's 1 card. Firecracker, 2 cards. Here comes our Hog Rider. Tesla's already back in cycle. And then Poison. So maybe we can just spell cycle this down here. He goes Expo in the right-hand lane. We have Fisherman and Mega Knight both in hand. Let's see what we do. Okay, Skeletons first, now Mega Knight. There we go. There we go. All right. So again, we have the damage advantage. We both have, they don't have a rocket. We have Poison, they have Fireball. They have Log, we have Snowball. It's not like we have to worry necessarily, you know, about a spell cycle race here necessarily. Oh, they placed the Expo right down in the poison. That was lucky for us. We kill all the, we kill the firecracker and stuff, and we're also actually able to finish off that Expo, or come close to finishing off that Expo with the Hunter. Doesn't matter. Our weak side tower is already the left tower. We're 7 seconds away from triple elixir time, guys. Here we go. Valkyrie in the back. Shadow looking to get something going here offensively, maybe, or just get some poison value, which we'll take all day, every day. Also, the snowball comes down. Why not, right? Why not get more damage while we can get it? Anything that we can get value from, we're in triple elixir time. That means it's time to be even more aggressive than double elixir time. Remember the good old days? Remember the good old days of everything being the single or double elixir, no triple elixir? Remember the good old days of levels being, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4? Those were like, seemed like forever ago. I remember when they made those level changes too, here down the stretch. People were like, we're never gonna memorize the new card levels, and now it's just like, what were the old card levels? Anyway, 17 seconds remaining. Here we go. We have this one in the bag. All we need is a poison at this point and a snowball, and there's no way the opponent can catch up. There's that poison, and there's the snowball. 7 seconds left. We're gonna win on draw here, guys. Nice job just playing, taking what the opponent gave us, making sure we were smart with our defense, and getting that spell advantage there. Let's go on to the 12-win attempt. Stay tuned. All right, guys, here we go for the 12-win attempt against Neo. So Neo from the Matrix here. He starts out with Royal Hogs and Heal Spirit. I had that ranked number 2 card combo in the game. So here we go. We defend with Hunter Snowball. So 6 for 6 trade. We go with the Hog Rider opposite lane. He's going to have to make a decision, the opponent that is, and they go with the Mega Knight. Meanwhile, Hunter does get 2 shotgun shots to that left tower. Now we have Fisherman in hand to deal with the Mega Knight. This should be pretty easy. No, we do. My bad. I was like, no, we use a Fisherman for the Royal Hogs. We certainly did not, Ash. All right, let's see if we can get this activation here in midair. Boom, activated. And a Mega Knight of our own. Wow, that was a huge kind of early shift in terms of the power dynamic of this matchup. It's going to be very difficult for the opponent to make a comeback here. We have the elixir advantage. We're going to take this right tower right here, guys, I think. He goes with skeleton dragons. We go with a snowball. We say no. Shadow says no. I'm taking this tower, and there's not a thing you can do about it here. So there it goes. Ewiz finishes off that tower with the help of the Mega Knight, or should I say the Mega Knight with the help of the Ewiz. Either way, we also finish off those skeleton dragons, so things are looking pretty good for us. Here we go again. It's the Hunter and the skeletons combination, plus the King Tower activated, helping us out there. Man, just that King Tower activation with that Fisherman. And then the Mega Knight on top of, what was it? The Bandit and the Musketeer or something from the opponent? I mean, wow, that's like a game changer situation right there. And now all we have to do is defend here to get this 12 win, utilizing this new meta Hog deck. So Fisherman in the left-hand lane, 14, 13, 12 seconds remaining here before double elixir time. The bar barrel comes down. We go with the Ewiz in the back. Just again, playing some defense. I don't think they have a big spell in their deck. If they do, it's their last card. Not too worried about it, right? Here they go. Mega Knight down. We have a Mega Knight of our own. Let's see what we do here. We go with the Hunter instead. I like how we're just kind of, we're reacting to what he does, right? We don't play our Mega Knight right away. Just trying to get extra value. Keeping that Hunter alive. Nice job doing so by Shadow. And they go with the Bandit in the back. Here we go. It's going to be a Bandit and Barb coming in down our way. Again, not using the Mega Knight. Why aren't we using the Mega Knight? Because we don't want to commit 7 elixir when we have the huge damage advantage. Rather save our Mega Knight for his Mega Knight, right? And we do so right there. And again, that's why when you're up in the game, when you're up in a game and up in the match, and you have a deck like this, any Mega Knight deck, there's no reason to play your Mega Knight unless they make a huge elixir commitment. Defend with your cheap cards, as we saw him do with Hunter there. Beautiful job. 5 seconds remaining, and that's going to be GG. That's a 12-win, 12-1 grand challenge using this deck, guys. Again, the deck link will be in the show notes below. Huge shout to Shadow. Check out his player stats and profile. Thanks to statsroyale.com. That will be in the show notes below. And, of course, check out his Twitter. There we go. Check out his Twitter information. Give Shadow a follow. Great guy to follow. Great guy in general on Twitter information. Shout out to Geyser. Wow, I'm stammering and stuttering here. I guess I'm not that sharp after all those Sundays off. I need a few more, guys. Shout out to Shadow, shout out to Geyser, shout out to Stutts, shout out to Bren Chong. I think I got all my shout outs, guys. But most importantly, shout out to each and every one of you guys watching until the end of this video. Much love to you guys. Again, sending all my positive vibes through your phone, through your computer, through your TV, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.